Are you kidding me right now? Wow. Taylor Hall signs with the Buffalo Sabres. I mean, I talked about it. I thought they were going to really try to get an addition into that top six, really get an addition with Jack Eichel. And I thought they were going to maybe go after Mike Hoffman. But Taylor Hall signs a 1 year, $8 million deal with the Buffalo Sabres. Taylor Hall on a line with Jack Eichel. We're probably going to see a line Taylor Hall, Jack Eichel, Victor Olofsson, or Taylor Hall, Jack Eichel, Sam Reinhart. Either way, Taylor Hall is a Buffalo Sabre. 1 year, $8 million. Crazy. Crazy. I think it's kind of funny. I mean, it's something we didn't expect. I thought if he signed a short-term deal, it'd be maybe like 2 years. 1 year. And it's really crazy, too, because Taylor Hall is going to be a free agent in the offseason of Seattle Kraken. Does Taylor Hall maybe go to Seattle through free agency or something? I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I think obviously it depends on what happens this year. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. But regardless, Taylor Hall is the Buffalo Sabre. If you are new, please subscribe. Smash the like button, everyone in here. I am doing this live, and leave a comment. I'm in my car right now. I with my family and stuff, and I was just doing some schoolwork, but this broke, and I had to get in my car and just talk about it for a bit. So this is a guy that obviously we know can drive a line himself, and now he doesn't even have to. Now he is with Jack Eichel, a top 5 centerman in the league, I would argue. And Taylor Hall is not going to be the center point. He is just going to be the guy that is with Jack Eichel. He's going to be the guy that can get in on the forecheck. He's going to be the guy that can be skilled with the puck, but can also be the first into the offensive zone to get Jack Eichel the puck, get the magic man the puck. Jack Eichel, Taylor Hall, and whoever else you want to throw in that line, Olofsson, Reinhart. But the other big thing is, like, you could also have a line of Reinhart, Olofsson, Eichel, and then, for example, Hall with Stahl. But I think, honestly, you have to utilize this to the best of your abilities and just get Taylor Hall with Jack Eichel. I would love to see it. And in the chat right now, I'd love to see if you guys think this puts the Sabres over the top. Does this get them enough to make the playoffs? I still think goaltending is a huge issue for sure. Like, I look at this and I'm like, okay, great. Now you have solved the issue of getting Taylor Hall help after Eric Stahl and now Taylor Hall. But the defense is still suspect. You did re-sign Montour. Is not Reinhardt, Ristolainen still going to get traded? You still have to re-sign a couple more guys. And yeah, as I said, the goaltending. The goaltending is a huge question mark. So a lot of people are going to trash Taylor Hall for maybe this decision, but at the end of the day, it's a 1-year deal. Where's the risk for Taylor Hall here? I mean, maybe he looks at the Sabres and goes, okay, this is an up-and-coming team. He loves the potential of playing with Eichel. They were able to give him $8 million for a year. And if Taylor Hall can really put up numbers, which, guys, let's put it straight here. If you look at other opportunities, yeah, I think Taylor Hall should have maybe pursued Colorado on a short-term deal, but they pursued the trade for Brandon Saad. And if you think about it, Taylor Hall, there's no other guy outside of potentially of him playing with McKinnon that's going to be better than Jack Eichel. Like, Taylor Hall maybe to the Oilers, as I said like a while ago, but it just wasn't realistic. But now at this point, Taylor Hall plays with one of the top 5 centermen in the league in Jack Eichel. He's going to play with Jack Eichel on the power play, potentially play with him consistently 5-on-5. So while I do think there was other opportunities for Taylor Hall, this one I think was intriguing for him based on who he can play with, and that is Jack Eichel. So it's only 1 year. If he doesn't like it after the 1 year, guys, he leaves, and that's the other interesting part. Like, it's going to be the Seattle expansion draft, but the Taylor Hall sweepstakes part 2 will go down literally next offseason. So I think that's crazy. But I do think the Sabres have a chance for the playoffs for sure. But they're in a tough, top-heavy division. They have to, obviously, Montreal's on the rise here, and Florida, I think, is such a wild card, but they have to knock off potentially one of Boston, Tampa, or Toronto if both Metro teams are in the wild card. But the only other question is we don't know the format to the NHL going into next season and what the playoffs will look like, because we could get expanded playoffs again. We could get a 24-team playoff format again. So we don't know. And if they do have a 24 playoff format, I really could see the Sabres making it, obviously. Again, please subscribe if you're new, guys. Smash the like button. We're trying to get to 25K by the end of 2020. If you have any questions, guys, I'm going to answer a couple. But yeah, Eichel and Hall, I'm excited to watch that just as a fan. I mean, you can crap on the Sabres all you want, but just as a fan, when do you guys I would love to see Hall, Eichel, and Olofsson 5-on-5. I think that's going to be so much fun. Yeah, guys, 100 live viewers and only 43 likes. Let's bump that up a bit. And I'm going to answer a couple questions, and then I'm going to end stream because I want to keep this a fairly short video. So hopefully it didn't lag at all, and I can just have this on the channel. But I just wanted to go live really quickly. Yeah, but Taylor Hall, 1 year, $8 million. And yeah, I think for him, there's really no risk here. I mean, people are going to bash his decision for going to Buffalo, but he's given them a shot, and he's given them a shot in terms of helping Eichel. And like I said, if worst case scenario for Hall, say the Sabres don't make the playoffs, Taylor Hall probably put up insane numbers with Eichel all year. And that will boost his value going into next year when he potentially could sign that long-term deal. So that's kind of Taylor Hall's mindset probably here. You sign a 1-year deal with the pandemic, with a flat cap, and then potentially by next year, maybe you sign the big bucks with Seattle, or you sign the big bucks with another team that has the space that you feel like can be a contender soon. So I don't mind this, but again, it was definitely a huge shock. I did not think Buffalo was going to be one of the teams that had a chance for Taylor Hall. I thought, if anything, Hoffman was more likely. But at this stage, yeah, I think it's attractive for him in terms of playing with Eichel. Yeah, so $8 million for the 1 year. I don't think that's bad at all, because I thought it was going to be 8+ anyways, whether it was a long term or short term. Everyone's flipping out. Yeah, I liked Lundqvist going to the Capitals. I thought it was a fit. Yeah, not Silver. That's what I talked about. The Sabres still need to make signings. But that's it for my thoughts, guys. Taylor Hall, I would love to see him on the line with Eichel and Olofsson, or Eichel and Reinhart. I think either way, I jumped in my car here. I was definitely shocked. I was definitely surprised that it went down. But Taylor Hall is a Buffalo Sabre. So please subscribe, smash the like button, guys. It does help a lot. Hockey content every day. I'm going to take a break probably tomorrow, unless more signings happen. Like maybe Pietrangelo could happen tonight, and I'll go live again tonight or make a video tonight. But Alex Pietrangelo, it is rumored to go to Vegas, or he is rumored to go to Vegas, so we'll see if that goes down. And then other trades could be a domino effect. Roslovic, is Nate Schmidt going to get traded? The Buffalo Sabres, they have their signings to make. Are they going to make another trade, potentially for a goaltender? There's more to come, a lot more to come. But the Buffalo Sabres, they make a big splash here. 1 year, $8 million for Taylor Hall. So thank you. This was John from RPO Hockey. I'll see all of you soon. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to the Canadian viewers. And that's kind of what I'll be doing over the next day, is just kind of being with family and then catching up with some friends as well. So hope you guys have a good night. Peace out.